There we go.
Waiting orders on my way. Unit reporting on my way.
They aren't repairing this one, so that's cool.
Infantry reporting. Moving out. You got it. Yes, sir. Loud and
Okay, plan here is just to draw a tick tank and then we'll kill it like we did the other one.
loud and clear. Waiting orders. Loud and clear. Infantry reporting. I'm on it. Sir. Loud and clear. Good as go. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Sir, orders received.
You can go over there.
Ready, yes, sir. Unit ready. Yes, sir. Sir, I'm on it.
I note that this thing can't hit my guys down here. Because basically it can't fire through terrain like my Titans can.
Infantry reporting. Got it. Unit ready.
They're out of range of that guy, so that's fine.
Yes, sir.
Well, they were out of range, so they moved ahead, so that's cool.
Waiting orders on my way.
Alright, excellent. Yeah, let's destroy these 4 raiders over here and then we'll be done. We're just going to simplify it. We're not going to do the rest of the mission, more or less.
Yes, sir.
Like basically, if you want to, you can walk around. That's like probably the intended way of doing it. It shuts down the power to these things, but whatever.
Moving out. Unit reporting. Unit ready. Moving out. Unit ready. On my way. Unit ready. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Loud and clear. Yes, sir. Moving out. Loud and clear. Awaiting orders. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Infantry reporting. Clear. Moving out.
Gonna go down here, see if there's any defenses over here. Yep, there's still a few guys over there.
Loud and clear. Orders.
That's fine.
I'm taking heavy fire. Sir. Loud and clear.
This is what's gonna happen here, is these guys are gonna bounce the grenades.
Loud and
Bounce these go! Good enough.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
I mean, whatever works, right?
Loud and clear. Infantry reporting. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Awaiting orders.
There we go.
Sir. Good as done. I'm taking heavy fire.
That's out of the way. I probably could just bum rush it to kill the rest of it, but this is very clean how I'm doing it right now.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear. Awaiting order. Got it. Infantry reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out. Sir, loud and clear. Awaiting order. Awaiting order. Good as done. Infantry reporting.
Oh, that got the cyborg's attention.
I'm on it. Unit ready. You got it. Yeah. Sir?
Now, something interesting about cyborgs is that they're not really infantry. Like, they're trained for an infantry barracks for the Nod side, but they're not really infantry per se.
I'm on it. Infantry reporting. I'm on it.
Blow up this one. Think about it.
Infantry reporting.
We're gonna sweep down and kill these guys over here, I think.
Reporting. Loud and clear. Infantry reporting. Loud and waiting orders. I'm on it, sir.
Unit lost.
I'm on it.
Make life a little bit easier so I can sweep up over here too.
Unit lost.
Moving out.
That's done.
Sir? You got it.
You guys can go over here to hit him.
Sir? Unit ready. Moving out. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Waiting orders.
Just wait for that to get destroyed and we'll, have these guys destroy the rest of the raiders when we're done.
Sir. Loud and
You know what?
clear.
Let's just get going. Not dead yet, but whatever.
Moving out. Sir? No problem. Yes, sir. I'm on it.
Blow her up.
Sir. Loud and
That's basically it.
Mission accomplished.
Yep, all done. So that's that mission. Then we get to this one.
Tratos is being held in a hospital prison facility within this sector. Avoid detection and rescue Tratos from the facility. Once he is out, a transport will be sent in to evacuate him. Once Tratos is clear, destroy all Nod forces in the area to prevent further experimentation.
Alright, so this mission, basically it's got two different layouts. They are very, very different from each other, depending on if you do the preceding mission to it or not. This one I'm doing right now, I actually find harder, but whatever.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
The medical facility is located to the west. We must get Tratos out of that facility. But try to be subtle. If we're detected, he's as good as dead.
Yeah, it's basically all about being subtle in this
Give me
one.
an order. This is too easy. Good as done.
Alright, there we go. So, let me introduce you to three mutant units here, I guess. We got Omeganj, who's basically one of, like, the, forgotten leaders. we've got Ghost Stalker, who's basically a commando type of unit, and we've got Mutant Hijacker.
Yes?
Stay low.
Thought I kicked some ass of him.
Already there. What?
Yes?
What? I only need one shot.
Over here. There could be
You
trouble.
kill that.
You talking to me? What?
Over here.
So as you can see, the railgun from this guy's really, very powerful.
Give me an order. You talking to me? Stay low.
I could have actually captured a tank if I wanted to, but I decided not to because, you know, I want to show off the railgun a little bit, so
You got
we did that.
I only need one shot.
Need a ride? Cool. You be on target. There could be trouble.
What? This is too easy.
Over here. Will be done. Sir.
Give
Well, that's
me an
bad.
order.
I think if they get away with that, you're in trouble.
Stay low.
You got it.
Good is done.
Sir. Cool.
But I got a problem with the destroyed bridge here, so they can't get out.
You talking to me?
Over here. Very well.
Give me an order. Give me an order.
Time.
Alright, when we do that, basically, this guy allies with us. Which is interesting.
Need a ride?
I should probably note, you want to be very careful with Ghost Stalker because his railgun actually goes through friendly targets, and it will hurt them a lot. You gotta be careful of that.
You talking to me?
Sir.
Stay low.
Actually, before we do anything, I want to show off something too. So something I know about the Forgotten is that they basically heal in Tiberium instead of, like, you know, get damaged by it. So basically you have like a healing infantry unit in Tiberium. We'll show that off now.
You talking to me?
Yes? You got it. You got it.
Mission failed.
And if you kill Omegon with like your, you know, real gun, you basically lose. So don't do that.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
The medical
Blah, blah,
facility
blah.
is located to the west. We must get Tratos out of that facility. But try to be subtle. If we're detected, he's as good as dead.
Yes?
Stay low.
Let's go.
Need a ride? Cool. Hit it. Hit it. It will be done.
That's my tank now.
Stay low. You talking to me? I only need one shot. Good is done.
Give me a target.
Give me an order.
They're gonna capture that, but whatever, that's fine.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You talking already there? Right between.
Kill these guys again.
Stay low.
Sir? Yes, sir.
He allies with us, cool.
It will be done.
Yeah, these guys will heal in Tiberium, so
Very well. Unit ready.
we'll go with the full health.
Orders received. Anytime. Very well. On my way. You got it. You got it. You got it.
We can heal basically from the corpses of the cyborgs, which is interesting.
You got it. You got it.
Alright, we're back up to this part. Let's slow her down. Now, note by the way, I'm basically starting out slow because I don't actually remember perfectly how these missions go, obviously. So, I have an idea of what to expect, but I don't remember the exact, you know, step-by-step process of what happens. Like, I know if I'm not careful, an alarm will go off, and like I'll have 5 minutes basically to free Tratos, or else I'll fail, which would be bad.
What do you want? What?
Very well. Give me a target. It will be done.
You get to go pretty much first. I remember this map being, like, you know, really annoying. For, like, you know, what it is.
You talking to me? Stay low.
Give me a target anytime.
What? Already there. What do you want? Already there.
Yes? There could be
Give
trouble.
me an order. Good as done. Right between the eyes. Give me an order.
Alright, excellent. Now, because this mission's, like, so annoying, I'm actually going to save it right here. There'll be a few studies for Rescue Tratos. I'll just throw that out there. Let's get this going. Now, interestingly enough, the Tiberian, you know, guys right here, they're actually supposed to be their own faction in the original game, but because of, like, budget constraints and, like, you know, time issues, they never actually really got a chance to do it,
Already there.
which is unfortunate, but whatever.
Good as done. Already there.
Yes?
You really gotta watch out for him, because he'll blow up your guys if you're not careful.
Already there.
Yes?
Oh, he can C4 stuff for you. He's a commando like that.
Give me a target. It will be done. Could be trouble.
What? Stay low.
Let's blow this all up.
Good as done.
What?
Okay.
Give me a target. Done. Waiting yes, sir. Yes?
What? Already there. Right. I only need one shot.
Right here. It will be done.
Give me an order. Already there. I only need one shot.
It's really annoying when phone calls happen, but whatever. I'll get to it later.
Good as done.
Waiting orders. On my way.
Alright, much like the Titan, you can use the Tic Tank to kill these, like, turrets as well. Just gonna get this guy on the road.
Moving out.
How close do I have to get him, I wonder?
Right here. Waiting orders. Orders received. Ready.
Alright, I'm getting called a lot here, so one moment I'm just gonna pause it and we'll see what's going on. Alright, well. Phone calls are out of the way. Let's resume the game. Okay, this guy's not in range to hit those guys, so what I'm thinking about doing now,
Unit reporting. Give me a target.
Okay.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
we're just gonna backdoor this base a little bit.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Orders received. Moving out. Waiting.
This guy will blow up a little bit of a door for the wall here. Deploy Tic Tank.
You talking to me? Okay.
Over here. You got it.
Come on, blow it up. Really taking a while, but that's to be expected. It's a concrete wall. They actually made the walls kind of like decent in this game. Unless you have like a lot of firepower, they won't break open as easily. So
Sir? Yes, sir.
go for that one then. Doesn't really matter what wall it's broken up. I just need to break open one. There we go.
Yes, sir. Over here. Anytime. Very well.
Alright, we're in. So here's one of the nice things about the, Ghost Stalker's rifle, I guess. You can use it to fire through structures and, like, do a lot of damage to them, so... We'll just blow this up like this. I mean, I don't have to care about the laser turret if it's not, you know, going to move or anything. That guy's taking a lot of damage.
Unit ready.
What? Already there.
Over here. It will be done. Waiting orders. On my way.
Much like your guys, this guy will actually heal up in Tiberian as well, so...
Orders received. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Waiting orders.
We'll do that. Get him healed up, basically. Now, part of the reason I destroyed the barracks is because, like, I have to destroy, like, you know, their base eventually at some point, so... Let's get rid of it now.
It will be done. Over here.
Okay. Okay.
Sir? Yes, sir.
You can go right there.
Give me a target. Unit ready. Yes, sir.
Okay, you're following the tank. Follow the tank, then.
Yes, sir.
This thing's just going to heal up a little bit here. Or it should.
Over here.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Heal up with, like, moving around.
Already there.
Sir, on my way. Give me a target. Be done.
What? Already there. What do you want? Okay. You talking to me? Already there. What? Okay. What do you want? Already there.
Healing up the doggy. Alright, it's healed up enough, I think. Let's go to the next bit. So after we basically deal with that a little bit, there's actually a destroyed bridge over there, so you can't really do anything over there, so we're just going to push on. And you go over this way to push on.
Stay low. Stay low.
Through a civilian village over here, more or less. I think.
Stay low.
Just remember being a way down somewhere over here around here.
Okay.
It will be done.
Or maybe I have to go through this base. I can't remember. I'm gonna suck if I do, because it's actually gonna be really difficult going for that laser turret. Alright, well, I guess I will have to go through it.
Moving out.
Interesting. It's luckily not overly strong, this laser turret, but I basically have to have Ghost Stalker kill it.
Over here. You got it. Sir?
Stay low.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
I'll try hitting at long range with this guy again if I can, but
Yes? Anytime.
feeling dead, Ghost Stalker will have to run at it.
Awaiting orders. You got it. Over here. Very well.
Okay, good, I can kill it at long range. Good. So we'll do that, and then we'll, like, you know, walk down over here, I guess. I was pretty sure there's a way down over here, but whatever. Guess there isn't. This will take a while, but it'll go down. It's interesting how the Tic Tank works. It doesn't seem like to have a turret in like this, like, you know, undeployed form. Almost down.
Yes? Give me a
Already
target.
there.
Alright, good. Now I can push this way, I guess.
Give me a target. Will be done.
You'll blow that up.
Talk to me.
Good old C4.
Okay.
Give me a target. Very well. Unit ready. Orders received. Over here. Anytime.
Alright, well, now we'll save again because we're gonna get to part of the mission where it's possible I can fail by, like, you know, not being careful enough. Knowing how to save is, like, you know,
Give me a target.
not reliable in this game, but whatever. Anyhow, I have to get over here to the civilian hospital.
Moving out.
Give me an order. Right between the eyes.
And here we go.
Right between the eyes.
Yes? You got it.
You talking to me?
Over here. There could be trouble. Order. Yes, sir.
Give me an order. This is too easy.
Give me a target. You got it.
We'll blow up this tank, I guess.
You got it.
What do you want? I only need one shot.
I'm taking heavy fire.
Stay low.
Alright, I have to get in here.
Over here. It will be done.
So, something I know about these things that they are, like, C4able, so...
Give me an order. I only need one shot.
Timer started.
Be done. Give me a
Kill all prisoners.
Okay.
And yes, basically you get a warning.
On my way. Yes.
Kill all the prisoners!
Give me a target. Unit ready. Yes, sir.
You talking to me? Stay low.
Whoa, don't stand there.
Awaiting orders.
What do you want? This is too easy.
Unit ready. No problem. Unit ready. You got it.
Alright, we're in.
Over here. Very well.
What? Already there.
Here's where we basically rescue the leader.
Timer stopped.
Easy. You talking to me? I only need
Construction complete.
What? Stay low.
Unit ready.
Give me an order.
Yes. It will be done.
Basically have to get over here now.
This is Lieutenant Stark. We've touched down and are awaiting Tratos for immediate evac. Get him over here, ASAP.
We must get Tratos to the transport.
Yeah, I've got to watch out for guys pursuing me, but whatever.
Give me a target.
Sir?
Green becomes brown. Give me a target. Very well.
And Tratos is very interesting, a fellow, as you can probably guess.
Huh? Very well.
The daring escape continues as we make our way over here.
What?
Unit reporting.
Yes, everyone's coming to kill me.
Unit reporting.
Already there.
Give me a target.
Ghost Stalker's being a little bit slow, but it's fine.
It will be done. You got it. It will be done. There could be trouble. Anytime.
Good, that's out of the way.
It will be done.
We got him out.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, they're all gone.
Reinforcements have arrived.
They'll fight over there for a little bit, and we got a base over here.
Sir? Unit ready.
Loud and clear.
Now at this point, it's just a regular mission to basically, you know, wipe out Nod.
Sir? Orders received.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good job.
Orders.
Yes, sir. Awaiting
Construction
orders. Moving out.
complete. New construction options.
I guess we can control you guys eventually. That's cool.
Awaiting orders. Orders received.
Now, I'm not going to play too long. I'm actually going to basically quit in a moment, but I just want to sort of, like, you know, map this out, and then we'll come back to here.
You got it.
So essentially, the hospital is down here. We break in, we blow up, you know, the hospital, we get him out.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
You got it.
Base under attack.
Unit ready.
You got it. Loud and clear.
Attack bikes are attacking.
Loud and clear.
There's a bridge over there to get across. Some Tiberian down here to harvest.
Unit reporting.
I think if I recall correctly, they can only get through this, like, pass over here for now.
Orders. You got it.
That's basically it. They can't get in anywhere else
Loud and clear.
for now. Which is good.
Construction complete.
I don't usually build
Reinforcements
barracks here
have
first,
arrived.
but
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
I want to get, like, these guys over across the chasm, so I have to build, like, you know, a barracks to get, like, an engineer going over here.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Sir? Loud and clear.
Construction complete. New construction options.
So do that.
Training.
Yeah, this is like all what it is over there.
Unit ready.
You'll go there, we'll get these guys across, and then we'll have all our units amassed over here. At this point, the mission is actually fairly quick. It's not like, you know, the other mission where I had to build up a huge force while stuff was constantly attacking me. They don't have reinforcements in this mission, so it's a lot easier to basically handle stuff.
Orders loud and clear.
Get them over here. Across they go.
Prepared.
Now it's in our path from to come from my base, but it's pretty much next to the other place, so it's fine.
Yeah, orders received.
Insufficient funds.
Yep, insufficient funds, but whatever.
Sir? You got it.
Just for hell of it, I'll have him walking over here for a moment. Basically explore all down there, and then we'll, you know, end it right there.
Loud and clear. You got it.
Construction complete.
Loud and clear.
Building.
Yeah, down here are lots of Tiberian trees, which is cool.
Reinforcements have arrived.
You got it.
And our path over here as well.
On it. You got it.
Okay, where are people dying? I'll try and leave this at a point where, like, you know, we're sort of amassing stuff, but... Ah, okay, this is happening over here. Someone pissed off the hounds. They'll get killed sooner or later, but whatever. They did a little bit of damage. Alright. This will be the final save right here. And we're actually going to go the other way with, like, you know, rescue Tratos. But without, like, you know, the preceding mission basically here. That'll be fun to do.
Battle control offline.
So next time,